I'm out in the forest and I'm going to give you a little survival tip as well as a cooking tip. So if you're out here and you need some fire starter, for example, you can take a look at this Douglas fir tree. A lot of coniferous trees have this pitch, this sap right here. You can see it dripping down here, and that you can harvest to make fire, to help make fire. So it's sort of a bit of a fire starter. It's very flammable, so mix it with twigs and there you go. You can sort of start fires very quickly. You can also eat it. This is super sticky, so don't harvest it with your fingers. I usually just use a leaf. There you go, to harvest it, so you don't get your hands and your clothes all messed up. So it's a good source of vitamin C amongst other things. You can make a really nice sort of cough suppressant syrup, and it's good for colds. Also, you can harvest it hard or wet. You can see this is all really drippy, wet sort of stuff. But yeah, you can harvest it hard as well. But also, yeah, if you just look for a wounded Douglas fir tree, you'll see all of this sort of dripping out. It's very antimicrobial because that helps heal the tree, so it can help heal you as well. You can also, just so you know, use other fir. So you can see there's a grand fir in the background there, and that you could use the pitch of that as well. Lots of things, balsam fir as well, or pine trees. Yeah, you can use pitch of lots and lots of different conifers. So this is a grand fir tree. You can see it has these little pockets here. And these are all, if you're looking for pitch, these are full of pitch. You can see that popping out there. So if you wanted to harvest some to make a fire or for medicinal uses, you would just pop these little, you don't even have to look for a wound to the tree, you can just pop them and use them. Don't use too many, obviously you want to be nice to the tree if you can, but I'll show you in a sec. I'll light my knife on fire just to show you how flammable pitch is. Hi. This is pitch. So I've collected some off Douglas fir trees, and I just want to show you how it's great for starting a fire. So it will, how can you see? Oh yeah, there you go. So you can kind of see if you have a lot of wet tinder and you want to get it going, this stuff will really keep a nice fire going on a wet day. So you'd harvest that from, let's say, Douglas fir, or from balsam fir, or any conifer really has sap like this. In the spring is when you'd see more of it running, because that's when the sap runs really wet. So it's really good, and it's really good for you, and it's a good thing to know about in the forest. If you're interested in learning more about how to survive in the forests of the Pacific Northwest, just check out my link, swallowtail.ca. That's a fairy, just so you know.